As a
sometimes.
thunderstorm, you have to use minus on the brake bias, but careful. You don't want to set it to max here.
No.
Very easy.
Are you doing max power, BOP, or stock power?
Stock power. I'm not doing BOP.
Not BOP. Shit, do I have a tune on this Jaguar?
I don't know why people use BOP.
I think BOP's just good for leveling things out in like leagues and stuff. Let's see, put this car together quickly. Nothing too
So far, I'm
special.
doing good. I evaded crashing 2 times and still trying to apply rules slow and fast out for most of the corners. But I'm braking lately. I'm braking very late, sorry, and exiting fast on certain hairpins and sharp corners.
Okay, I'm gonna do this race. I'm starting the race now, but I gotta sit on the grid and then pull over. I could have used the Atenza. That's the car I used to love. I mean, I'm a Mazda manufacturer driver in this game because
What's your dream car?
it was in Gran Turismo 4, 5, and 6. It's the Mercedes-Benz 190e Evolution 2 2.5 liter 16 valve.
Oh, I love that car as well.
It's just a box. It's a black rectangle with a big wing. How could you not hate it? How could you just not like it? I always
Super dude. Oh, sorry for interrupting you.
No problem. Oh, Castrol Tom Super Dude 36. He found me.
Okay.
What? He found me. Oh no! Or is this another? Does he have more friends? I swear to God, I know this guy.
Well,
I know a Castrol Tom Super Dude. I know that for a fact. About to upload
about to upload the NPS HPR photo, which is in another set.
Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, something. That's just my guess on what that's gonna be. I'm gonna pop his name tag in Google and see if I remember.
Be relaxed because I got 30 laps remaining. Don't really have to push real hard at getting 5 laps.
Castrol Tom Super Dude 36. I don't know. Is this the guy who always changes his name on Discord every 3.5 seconds? I don't know. I feel like I know him. I'll ask him.
The last video was Kyoto racing. Do you know that?
Do I know what?
That game.
What game did you say?
Saluda Racing in Italian means real racing.
Never heard. Oh my God, I am way off the track and the AIs are still slowing down for me as they're coming to lap me. Looks like they're going 80. I'm trying to get as far off the road as I can, they still want to slow down. He does know me.
Want to hear a fun fact about me?
Sure, go for it.
So, my father is American, but my mother is Italian. So, I know a lot of Italian, but I got a macaroni English accent right here.
Yeah, well, my biological father, who never was really prevalent young, so my dad is not really stepfather, but he's got a lot of Irish in him, so it's pretty much, I'm just Irish. It's mostly what I have in me. Hence the name Irish Racer Poem. Yeah, you can go for it. I mean, an Irish accent, all you do is just sound pissed. And you probably sound Irish. Oh God, the gap between the leader and last place after just 1.5 laps is ridiculous. It's like a 20-second gap.
Look at these guys.
Oh my Lord. On my screen, they're just so far back. You're still in last, it seems.
Well, yes.
I mean, it's only lap 5. Or is it lap 5? Yeah, well, lap 7, but you're so... Okay, here come the leaders on my screen. I am streaming, right? Oh, I am, yeah. I don't have the chat thing up here because I don't think anyone's actually going to enter my... 1, 2...
You got the option of widescreen, I believe.
I decided to get more screen. 3, 4, 5... There goes another one. Here's 6, 7, 8... that RX Vision sounds really good when it comes flying past with that rotary.
I'm catching them. Just gotta use the slipstreams.
I'm off. 3 minutes 50 seconds back.
I'm 5 minutes. So, wow, that's long.
Well, I can take the S's flat with just about. And this Jaguar, which has got the Jaguar F1 car. I'm gonna turn my audio mix down because it's a bit too loud for the game. Sorry, say that again.
What track are you racing?
I'm racing at the Kyoto track, not the big the one you're at. No, I don't remember the Yamigawa version, the one you're at.
Oh, I'm also doing that.
Yeah, I decided to do the same challenge. Oh, just got right around that 650S.
Try to aim for a late apex first, and what's it?
That's what I actually do.
At these long hair.
Oh, send it! Oh, yeah,
break a bit late, but just a little bit. Like, don't do it early. In these before the hairpins, break really early. Just when do you have a brake marker? Like,
I've always just used the shifting. Like when it tells you shift down now, that's my braking markers. Every single Gran Turismo game. Way before, like in Gran Turismo 4 and 3, before we even had driving line. Well, GT3 had a driving line, but I didn't know about that when I was younger and had the game. Oh god, the Jaguar came in. Oh my god, that GTLM had so much momentum with the slipstream there.
I hate electronics.
You hate what?
Traction control system, ABS, GT2 mainly.
GT2's traction control. GT2 was the oldest game I played because I played on the PS2 at
yes,
one point.
You actually had an option, like let me say you're about to tune your license to the S13.
No. Oh, I just remembered it. Traction control was actually an upgrade in that game, wasn't it? For like 50 grand.
Yes.
Why'd you have to buy? Here's like you had to pay for traction control, and some cars literally needed it. Like some cars were just uncontrollable if you weren't that great. Like one of my favorite cars is the Camaro Z2897. If you like race upgraded it, it's just so easy to just dump it. Round and around you go.
I never used the TCS on any car. Even the GTS Viper Orica.
I love the Orica. Did the Viper sound? I mean, the Viper GTS has always sounded good. And off with Jesus Christmas. Why did the AI go so slow to that corner? The GTS Viper is one of my favorite cars of all time. It's beautiful.
Way too oversteered. Under acceleration.
It's easier to fix in this game because of the tuning abilities. You can actually make a good circuit tune out of that car, or just a straight line tune because that's what that car is better at. But the way that car sounded in Gran Turismo 3 and 4, that was just so good. So that's part of the reason I love the car so much. Did it sound like that in GT2? I don't remember. Oh, was it? I said no. I don't know. Was the GTS in GT2? Because that car came out the same year as the game did. I'm pretty sure. Because they're both 1999 cars. I'm thinking of. No, the GTS was in the game.
You ever played Forza Motorsport or Horizon?
Back in the period when I did have an Xbox 360 instead of a PS3, like in like the 2012 era, I played Forza Motorsport 4 and 3. And Horizon 2, was it?
Okay.
Horizon 2, yes. Have you played them?
No, I haven't.
They're not, I mean, they have aspects to them that are better, especially Forza Horizon 4 compared to, well, Gran Turismo 5, because that's really the game that it came out at the same time as. I think Forza was better than GT5, the Forza 4 game, because there was just so much more to do than you had in GT5. GT5 did have Top Gear challenges, but it didn't have like whole-fledged Top Gear bowling challenge. Because they had that in Forza Horizon 4, which is kind of funny. Like, you just drive into a bunch of bowling pins. Oh, the Huracan? Oof. Oh, is it the Huracan? I just looked at your screen. Oh, he just dumped you. Straight up, just spun you around.
Never mind.
Was it a Brazilian? That's kind of. It was even the Brazilian AI are aggressive.
Yeah, probably worse than
Following,
AI.
follow, way to follow character. Ooh, this Citroen. Oh, took the inside.
Never mind. You.
I
I
made a
was
mistake.
about to say sorry, Citroen. I actually went ham there, bumped the Citroen GT, and I was like, sorry, man. And then the Huracan behind me.
Hold the beer.
Yes.
And bam, right in the back of him.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
he
huge
spun
one off
me,
that
and
car.
because of that, I crashed into the wall. But never mind.
Yeah.
I don't quit a race that easy. Like, people who quit a race, like in the heat of a battle, I consider them trolls. That's because, no, not trolls like, you know, in a joke. I mean,
Wimp. I don't know.
that's
Cry
because
baby?
if you quit a race, you don't know when others are gonna make mistakes also. And
Yeah.
so, I'm human, I make mistakes, so...
That explains when I was in a Super Formula League, the whole first race at Barcelona, I went off like 3 times and still found a way to win it. Only time an Alfa Romeo livery car ever won a Super Formula race.
I think this is a
Except the second
very
time I did
dumb
it.
challenge that I invented.
Why?
By the
Is
way,
it, just,
people
is it dumb
that are
because it's
very
too hard, or is it dumb because it's exposed how crap the AI is in this game?
Dumb is it because, first of all, it is hard, and second, because of the AI. So, both.
Yeah? Hey, you can call me Bo, by the way, that's what everybody else calls me. It just goes easy, it's just easier. I'm used to it. Oh, come on, get that. Oh, shit, come on, lift.
By the way, I can understand people who wall ride GT1, GT2, but to wall ride in, like, modern racing games, simulators, I don't understand. Like, sure, you know, wall riding is fun, but why would you do that in, like, a modern game?
Because at Blue Moon it's kinda OP at a turn 1 if you get it right. Especially wall bumping turn 3 at that track. Because the league I'm in is a NASCAR league, so we literally had to ban it so that nobody did it. Because people just tried it, thought, nah, you know, I'm 4 seconds back out of the slipstream range, I'm just gonna ride the wall here. Because if you have light damage on, the wall riding doesn't damage your car. Full damage it will.
Piled up. This is perfect, they piled up.
Oh, that's right, you don't have tire wear on, do you? Yeah, you don't.
I don't.
Oh, but you're on...
If I had, then
Yeah.
it would make things a lot harder, so, no, I don't.
Actually, tell me, I don't know. Oh, you're on racing medium tires.
Yes.
I'm on super softs. I'm probably gonna... Okay, that makes a big difference.
No, you have supreme grip because of super soft.
But then again, the AIs are also on the tire as well. Because whatever tire you choose is whatever tire the AI starts on, I believe. At least that's how it worked back in Gran Turismo 4, 5, and 6. So my advantage is slim, because whilst I have superior grip, so do the AI. So that when they do eventually want to hit the gas, they can go faster, but they never do anyways. Ooh, I really like sliding this car into that fast left-hander. On the curb. 30 laps. Ah, hell. How long was the league race that I had at this track? 40 laps? I don't remember specifically. I think it was somewhere close to 40 laps.
Did you know that some guy named TX3 Fusions actually set a lap in Suzuka, which was 1 minute 57 seconds dead. 41 seconds. So I tried to beat that lap, and you know how much I did. One time I did.
Oh, you actually beat that? Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know.
It is a 156, so that's close.
Uh-oh. I've reached the M6, an M6 Wolkenhurst and an M6 GT3 16. See if I can get either of them down the straight. Oh no, they're both slipstreaming off each other, they're pulling away.
You want me to tell what was my time when I did?
Actually, what is your fastest lap at the moment in your race? Because I think you just said it.
My fastest?
If it's fast
in this race.
Yeah. You're literally doing right now.
38.2.
138.2?
Yes.
I think that shows you the tire difference, because mine's 133.599. That is a huge tire gap.
That's because I'm on mediums. Oh, that's why I'm not catching. By the way, why did I do this? Next time I will try and do 2 laps because this is like hell. You know, I could go and ram the AI and, you know, say haha you're behind me, screw you, but I'm trying to be clean.
I've had a couple of AI run-ins, but only when I'm getting brake checked because they're slow. But I've got a pretty good open bit of track. But of course, it won't last this whole next lap.
Can I ask you, how's my accent?
I don't know. I hear a lot of accents. It's easy to follow. It's not like one of those really thick accents where you can't always quite tell what they're saying.
Can you follow me?
You can. I always try to do a Finnish accent, but then it's just me attempting to sound like Kimi Räikkönen. Oh, 1:32.925.
Because I'm on lap 12 and my fastest lap is 1 minute 38.2. And I'm on fucking mediums.
I'm on lap 8, you know, super soft tires, you know. It's just car, you know, fast. I just gotta try and keep it simple. Kidding me. I remember on F1 2020, I was ecstatic.
No, I don't know how we'll actually do this. Like, people in chat are showing me support, but how?
Oh, I haven't even been paying attention to that. I mean, it says that I was the last comment.
No, before you came there was.
I saw that one guy was cheering you on for sure. Yeah. He said he was 16. How old, did you mention how old you were during that?
I was 17.
Now what are you now?
What?
Yeah, you said I was 16. Yeah.
You could brush your teeth.
Okay, I will.
And then, you know what?
Yeah.
After your race is done,
Fine.
I will.
Dad came into my room.
Lord.
My dad coming into my room. Me trying to hold the microphone and keep quiet.
Dude, I can't hear you.
Nothing, sorry. I'm back. Holy whoops. My dad came into my room. So I was just trying.
I may, after this, I'm just gonna race normally. Because this is hell.
It's hell. After this, I'm probably just gonna stop playing the game. I'll just
one license.
2 licenses, yes. Not the one. Never played one.
The American version of the GTA engines.
Yeah, the NTSC, yes.
NTSC-U, I believe. The NTSC-J is the Japanese one. I've completed pictures of 1, 2, and PlayStation 4. All versions of the Chinese. For the PSP, you had the. Let me tell you. For the Gran Turismo, the PlayStation 4 version, you had
Driving challenges.
Yeah, the Chinese version. You had the American version. You had the Japanese version.
There was a Chinese version of GT4 as well.
And you had the European one. So.
If I were to get another copy of GT4 because my disc is pretty effed over, I'd want to get a Japanese or a Chinese version because both of those versions have the Mini 1.3i, which is a car I really like. It's not in any other edition. And it's a beast at the...
wheel or joystick?
Yeah, pad, joystick pad. My wheel, my mic quality is not very good on wheel.
Do you see how my steering is really bad?
Yeah.
That's because I'm using a D-pad to steer.
Well, I didn't know you could do that in this game.
Yeah, I can't understand that people can use an analog stick to steer.
You know, in any other game, in GT4 I can't do it.
Yeah,
but
have you ever heard of a guy named Beastly Bro 26?
Oh my god, this is the guy that I was talking about. Yeah, I may or may not have pissed him off very heavily and sort of burnt
You
a
were pissing him off. I saw
massive
it.
bridge.
You're.
Yeah,
Why
I
were
sort
you
of
pissing him off?
I sort of drove myself insane.
He said
And
he. Yeah, finish your sentence.
yeah, I drove myself insane by watching someone stream constantly. And then I just couldn't keep up with all the Sonic crap because I just wasn't a fan of Sonic. So it was just Sonic this, Sonic that, and then there was the
He does a lot
Sultan
of
guy.
Sonic references, but I'm only
Oh,
judging
God.
by some things. Like, he hates the Ford GT40. I mean, the old
The GT,
one.
the GT. He hates the 05 one, I think.
He hates the GT40. The old
Two?
ones.
I
mean,
just
the
can't
old
understand that man.
It's his opinion.
I know it's his opinion, but me being an American, I understand it's his opinion, but it's a very unpopular opinion, I should say. I didn't know you were there. Were you under a different account?
Yeah, I am Italian, half American, but I honestly hate Ferrari and Lamborghini.
Ferrari?
Yeah. They make fantastic cars. Yeah, and the old ones are great. The new ones are bad. They ruined everything with them.
They're just computers now.
Yeah, the computers, and it's something I like about probably some new Ferraris and Lamborghinis, but old ones like the Lamborghini, the Ferrari 40, the 250 GTO will always be in my heart. That's why I made myself a Ferrari fanatic. And you didn't have a radio back then, so you can hear the V12 screaming, and it's awesome.
It wasn't Taylor Swift, it was a V12 engine. That's what you were hearing.
V12s. It's not really nice.
They were V12s. I mean, the F50 was a V12. F40 was a V8 that was twin turbo, I
I
believe.
want to hear another fun fact. It isn't about me, but it's about what's the most worth.
About who?
I don't remember how was the guy named, but he was on YouTube. He posted a video about him tuning a Honda S2000 to know how much BHP. And I didn't make this up. I'm really telling you, this is the truth. But do you know how much?
No, I don't. I'm not sure. 12.
43,000. Yes, you can actually check out the video. It's I don't know how he did that, but a muffler and I think it was an air cleaner. It wasn't a muffler. I don't know if they do the same. But do you know how much muffler and the air cleaner gave him HP?
I mean, most cars, it's a good at least 30 solid 40.
Gave him 2,000.
There's no way that there's something's up with that. You don't get 2,000 HP. That's a.
Dude, I can send you a video.
It's a 100%. No, that's like a 1,000% increase. like that's.
That isn't a line.
That is ridiculous.
The realism of that game is zero.
Oh, what game is it?
No offense, by the way, if you're a FM fan.
Oh, I thought we were talking about. I thought this was in real life. I was going to say.
BMW driver ran me from behind.
Oh, I can see. I'm seeing it on screen right now. Boof. Oh, 132,759.
Also, I can understand he's in a race car, so he's not using blue.
He's in a BMW. You shouldn't be using them either. Oh God, we're almost halfway through the race. I'm still a lap down.
Can I ask you something? Is it same?
No.
That's a correct answer. That's because some people, you know, when exiting a corner, you know, let's say you're driving a BMW into competition, and so at the exit, your rear starts to kick out a bit, and then people say, "Oh my God, nice drift." I don't know
It's a
what
power
is their
slide.
logic. You know, just a little power slide to kind of angle your car towards the apex. Okay, that's fine. But calling that drifting is. Even you have clips of some people doing donuts and people calling the video. You know, people kind of writing the video title and saying, let's say, Subaru BRZ drifting. And the Subaru BRZ driver is just doing donuts. You had those cases.
Yeah, definitely. But anyways, going back to that, I had no idea you knew the BC26 James Fox guy. Like, were you under some different account? That intrigues me. It intrigues me how you knew. I didn't know you knew me from there. Were you under some different name during that time? Because honestly, as soon as I was hopping this voice chat, that's what first came to my mind. I was like, let's not fuck this up again.
This is almost impossible. No.
That's almost impossible for you. I'm lap 14 right now. I'm still in last.
I'm at lap 18. You're gaining really fast.
Oof.
I mean, I will fight again, of course, even if I'm position 20. Hopefully on something.
Let's see. Off the apex. Am I in the slipstream range?
How old are you, bro?
I'm 16. Fuck, go down the inside. Oh, I got the Renault. Oh, that's a good move right there. Oh, this Lamborghini is gonna be tough to pass in the S's. Just drove into the back of him, but he got out of the way.
How much time do you spend on qualifying? I mean, like 10 to 20 minutes.
On qualifying?
Yes.
If I'm in a league race.
Trying to improve your lap.
Oh, I can do that for about an hour.
Me too.
But eventually I get to the point I'm like,
Most people do it like for 5 minutes and then quit.
Depends on whether or not I like the track. If I like the track, I'm more likely to keep driving, but if I don't like the track, then I'm probably just gonna do it as quickly as I can.
What track do you hate in GTS? I hate Sardegna and Kyoto routes. I just don't like walls.
I don't hit walls. Ooh, Carly snapped there. Oh, I got taken out by Citroen, put it in first. Not enough. That was a perfect spin. Got absolutely annihilated by a Citroen. Let's see.
How you're doing? I don't have a split screen so.
Ooh, the front of my car got knackered. Right there. And down there.
You're in a Jaguar. Aren't you?
It's an F1 style livery if you haven't noticed. Oof.
You're, I believe, at lap 16, you're doing good. You're in position 20, I believe.
Yeah, I'm still in last.
Me too. I don't know why GTS licenses are a joke. Like, I expect it to be, you know, those licenses to be really tough, but if you blindfold yourself, you can still get it going. Seriously.
Yeah, they are super easy. And actually, you know what's even stupider? What are the prize cars that you got from like, the beginner's edition?
You win a prize car every 5 seconds. That's my opinion.
Yeah, except for once you complete the licenses.
Daily workout and you get a, I don't know, AMG Mercedes, something like that.
Yeah, AMG
If
GT3
you
or a
get
Honda
lucky,
Fit. Like a Honda Fit or some shit like that. Yeah, if you get lucky, go ahead. I've made 2 overtakes. I'm into 18th.
So imagine you, imagine you do your daily workout. It's 42.5.
It's like 20. It's like 30 miles. I think it's like 27 point something, or it might be different for everyone.
And so you're about to win a prize car, and prize cars are gonna be, let's say, the Sauber C9, Honda 787B, a Honda S2000, and throw in a F1 Mercedes car. So a Mazda, two Mercedes, and a Honda. I believe there are 4 prize cars you can win. Correct?
Yeah, and you can tell what they are by the shadows, and if you're a car guy.
Yeah, and you'll win a Honda S2000 because that's the GTS logic.
Or the Mercedes F1 car if you already have 2 or 3 in the garage. I have like 4 different. I have 4 different Mercedes F1 cars. I just keep winning them. For fuck's sake.
I have like 4 accounts.
4 accounts.
On GTS. So on one I have lots of LMP1 cars and anyways. On this one I have just road cars, GT3 cars. I haven't really checked how much cars I have in my garage, but I would say like 300.
I don't know what mine is at. It's probably somewhere around there. Probably a little over. I mean, I've got like 360 someone days log, over 300 days log. I have to say, I've gotten at least 250 daily workout cars. 335, I think, or something like that. Not quite at a year yet. In days logged.
To be honest, I think I have like 270 or 260. Because I've made a long pause. I haven't been playing GTS for like 4 months. And coming back, it feels really weird.
I noticed that when I played like older, say GT4, GT3, I came back to GT Sport and I was complete dog shit.
Why don't you play through like Gran Turismo 1
Gran Turismo 1 or Gran Turismo 2, they're both pretty much the same games. It's like an update. Like GT2 is an update to GT1. GT3 is when everything went crazy.
GT2 was a sequel.
GT3 was an amazing game, despite its lack of cars. The graphical quality for that game is still amazing for 2001. I mean, like, nothing was pixelated with the car.
Was probably sorry for interrupting you.
That's okay. I get interrupted in my league all the time. GT4 is just such an easy game to love. Had tricky license tests for some people.
No, it had easy license tests. Some of them are tricky.
I mean, like, sometimes I get stuck at license tests because I refuse to, I don't know. Not all the licenses.
E-license with the light.
I don't know, I always struggle with that first B license test in the FTO. I was like, no, A license. I was like, I remember when I was really young, I couldn't complete the B license Citroen timed lap at, it was Laguna Seca?
Laguna Seca, yeah.
Yeah. I would never be able to complete it. I'd always be like, I can't do this. Again, I was like 8.
Really bad.
Thankfully, it doesn't really ever go fast enough to go too wide, but it still finds a way. Dang, this BMW is getting in the way. Just brake 30,000 feet early, there you go.
I mean, I gotta say, I love all Gran Turismos, especially the GT4 physics. How are you doing? I'm at lap 23.
You're on 23, I'm on 19. I'm attempting to overtake this NSX. God, I was gonna dump him, but I decided not to. Look over this over there. Yeah, I'm full. I don't know. I've only got 10 to go.
Who is Sultan?
Sultan Nizi, who goes by different names. He's a supposedly Indonesian guy.
Z is a C, so I'm gonna say it like that.
I think he still goes with that name on YouTube, and I think he does it on Discord as well. On the occasion I go there.
Reach 100 subs without posting a single video.
He does remixes and like mixes and playlists. I think. I was like, how do you have so many? I do have like this amount of subscribers. One before I was hated within the James Fox community for essentially just trying to find a way out without saying that I don't want to be here anymore, and then just having people go after me saying, come back, come back. All the 12-year-olds in that group be like, I'll come back, we want you. And I'm like, I don't want to be there anymore. I can't, because he hasn't posted a single game on a video on a racing game since I left.
Yes, he also says he beat the GT14 a lot of times with the Lancia Y and the Fiat Punto, whatever.
The Lancia what?
Lancia Y.
The car that's still in production. Yeah, it's the Yelps and Pills and stuff, but yeah, it's called the Y. That's the only car Lancia makes right now. But in the 90s, yeah, that wasn't GT2. Didn't make it into GT4 though, did it? I don't think it did. I don't remember seeing it.
The AI, once you set them at like the professional level, they're not that hard to beat. They're aggressive, really aggressive.
They're just too slow to ever, like, cause they always get so spread out. Like, no two cars are really too close to each other at the front.
I remember when I was streaming, and, what was that? I think my stream got erased, the previous one. I didn't include the post, but I was driving a Porsche 911.
The RSR. Yeah, it's a good car if you tune it really well.
I can't really hear you.
Yeah, I'm being a bit quiet. I don't know. It's just probably me not being loud enough. Yeah, the RSR is a pretty good car. If you tune it well, it's really, really fast.
Yes, but the real problem is it's MR.
It's a what?
So it's MR, mid-engine really fast, so it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be really nervous in some ways, that's what I want to say.
Be very fragile.
I got shingled by a Peugeot VGT. And I somehow got out of that situation, and I did have to come back. Like, I needed 7 laps to come back, but it was amazing. I didn't really, save that stream. It's because it got released because of
Copyrighted. Yeah, I turned my music off for streaming. And I've never turned it back on.
Hopefully I don't get copyrighted now.
Yeah, hopefully not. At least I can say I was here to see it. Oh, you're getting close to the end of this and you're still in last.
I'm still last. It's 26 out of 30.
Yeah, neither of us are going to complete this, are we?
Many people are telling me that when I talk, it's easy to follow what I'm trying to say. I try to improve my accent so you can understand me better. But I think I'm doing good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. You're coming to... you only got a couple laps left. I've only got a handful left myself.
Also, what do you think about my driving?
I mean, for the bit of I've seen of it, it's not bad.
Thanks. Haven't really got a chance to see yours. It's because I'm trying to focus on mine.
We're on the same part of the track right now. Well, I'm a little bit behind. I'm still in the left-hander turn right now. You're on the straight, I believe.
Hold on, since there is no way I'm gonna do that comeback. I may as well go to the pits and change to supersonics.
Or you could just see if you could either see what your lap time would be, or like see if you can compare it to mine.
Yes.
Or you could see if you can catch the guy ahead of you. See if you can not finish loud.
No way, man.
Were you on intermediate tires the whole race, or were you on mediums?
I was on intermediate.
Oh, no wonder why you were so fucking slow.
I was so slow.
You're on dog shit tires. Like, okay, mediums can't be 5 seconds slower. You must have not been catching up to the AI at all. Oh, it's already final lap for you. Oh, you're not even gonna get to set a full lap, are you?
I'm flying on these super soft tires.
Oh my god, it must feel good being able to hit one. Actually, you use kilometers. Oh, the beetle runs me wide. Okay, so now you figured out what the mistake was. Did you realize you were on intermediates, or do you think you were on mediums?
I was on intermediate.
Did you mean to do that? No. Yeah, I can see why you struggled.
Feels like I'm driving a truck. Although I was driving a big truck when I was on intermediates, but now it feels like a nimble sequel.
You guys have to say, the thing is, you said it was bad at cornerbacks. That's the one thing that car was always good for, if I remembered. It wasn't the greatest in a straight line, but it was good in the corners.
I'm done. Somehow, I'm on lap 28. Oh my god.
I'm on lap 24.
Time driven has been completed. Yay.
I'm 11th. I think I'm
officially been driving for 100 hours.
100 hours in the game. You've done 100 hours of racing in the game now. I guess if you want, you could tune into the end of my race. I am in 11th.
10,000 experience.
I'm gonna drive my ass off trying to get around these AI without going so.
It's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. It's what. I can't really form a sentence.
Oh, come on. Damn,
what's the time? You know,
yeah, it's 4:40 p.m.
My clock is 10:40 p.m.
Oof. Another person who's 6 hours ahead of me.
Let me see how you reckon.
I think I might get 5th if I go fast enough. Break way too early. Ooh, the Jaguar XJ8. To pull out the big gamer strat. That worked. There you go. Oh, shit.
Nice.
58 seconds back with a certain amount of laps. Hey, look, I'm just not a lap down. I've got 5 to go. I have to make up over 10 seconds a lap. Massive corner cutting will be needed.
You are in 9th position.
I'm in 9th. I'm trying to go for. Maybe I can get a podium.
I was on intermediates and I couldn't. I was.
Did you get lapped again, actually?
But I think you were cutting that corner. corner.
I
Or
wasn't
not.
cutting that corner the whole race. I only just started now. Because now that I've only got so many laps left, I'm like, if I'm gonna try and get this done, I'm gonna need to take advantage of no corner cut penalties.
I think I was
Racing
using the
line through
wrong
there.
car, wrong tires. That's why I couldn't finish.
That was a good racing line in that one corner back there. Skype is born. 410s from one corner. I wanted to try and do this without corner cutting if I could, but turns out that wasn't gonna happen. Is that the Turkish driver ahead of me? Patel?
Why does your Jaguar have so much grip? I had to brake in that little chicane thing. You just damn shit.
It might be the slightly more rear down. I've got max downforce on it, that's for sure, and I know my roll bars are set heavier to the rear. Oof. Well, that was tight. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he saved it. Just batter up the front of my car a little bit more. I'm coming to figure out. I'm not gonna do it.
Dude, you sent him to oblivion. Oh, he's back.
Oof. That's a big impact there, as well. I'm looking at occasionally at the slideshow on the screen for your stream after the Jaguar D-type at the moment. Oh, come on.
Might be able to actually do this.
Oh, it'd be really close though. I've got 3 to go.
I think I would probably be first if I was using the correct car.
Correct car and tire. I do think you do. Oh, a demo has appeared on your screen. Is that multi-class
racing?
racing?
C4 and I was on intermediates or medium tires.
When I figured out that said IM, I thought it said M at first. Oh, 410's up.
Oh, then I was on mediums.
Has Jaguar ever made a rally car? Just trying to think of that.
And the track cutter.
Hey, look. Sometimes you don't have a choice. If I'd have been track cutting from the start, I probably already would have gotten the lead. Cause you can actually now I've been closer. I'm just taking drastic measure. Cause I had to make up like 25 seconds in 2 laps. Which, despite them being AIs, is a ridiculous amount of time to make up. Oh damn. He's just coming out of the S as the leader.
Is there a way we could
Yeah, on an online lobby if you have PS Plus.
I don't have PS Plus.
Then you have to get PS Plus. Oh, I'm gonna catch this Toyota at the best time. Even racing with boss. Fudge. That Toyota probably just ruined my chances. It's kind of.
do some GT League.
Huh? Send it. Come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Second and first are not too far off each other, though, at least. I think I'm gonna come home third with this for this one. Maybe if I hadn't spun at all, I would have had a chance at it. Sorry, say that again. I'm really trying to focus. Well, I don't know. It's not completely over. It's just about over because I gained almost like 12 seconds in that lap. I'm gonna have a picture perfect lap if I'm gonna have any shot at it. 17 seconds in a lap, though. I don't know if that's possible. I need to set like a 129 to require no AI interference. Oh, here I go. Oh, come on. How good was that? Okay, that was right where my best was. Oh, perfect. I should get him before the corner.
There it is.
I'm not gonna do it. One more lap I'd have had them. One more lap I'd have had them. Oh, Lord. If I hadn't spun out, I had them. With the had my incident with the Citroen. That's them coming out of this little chicane right here. Yeah, I can see them. Yes, that he's entering the final corner, second place. GG. It was a good try. And across the line.
Julia's uploaded.
Hey, I can't drive this game. That was pretty low. Oh, that Toyota died at the end.
That explains why he left. But congrats, man.
It was tough. I better get 100 grand from that. 80. Wow, how terrible is that?
You got 60 grand.
It says 80 for me, or is it 60? Only got 908 actually.
Now you want to do some GT League events?
404 cars. I have
Let's do
400.
the Monster Roasters Cup.
Monster Roasters Cup. I think I'm gonna just chat and watch at this point. Got some things that I need to do.
I've completed almost every race. The Heritage.
Oh god, Dr. Winkle. I can't deal with the AI in this game, it's too small. Oh, what friend do I have online in a lobby right now? Oof, that was close. Oh well.
German guy who invented rotary engines.
Yeah, Felix Wankel. Oh, it must be Kiwi. I'm gonna end my stream now. One comment. He's doing good so far.